I created my very own survivalist application with the help of AI, of course. This is my survivalist dashboard app in the middle here. So you click on it and it says Dimitri's survivalist dashboard. So this is the app. Um, Basically, you enter what city or location you're in and just hit go, and it just loads all 31 widgets. Each widget does something different, or you can click your GPS location or whatever. Um, so right here, there's the settings menu. I can show you. Oh, I also have like battery management where it shows you how much each component is using battery. In the settings, here's the API keys. So I have API keys for OpenAI, Voice Assistant that you can talk to, Gemini, Windy shows the weather, TomTom shows pulls through API the traffic maps. This is the FBI crime data, NASA's Donkey, and Status Gator that shows you statuses. And this basically runs the app in the background, so I'll just hit save. So these are the actual widgets right here. This is an AI assistant widget, which you can talk to and click walkie-talkie, basically press and hold and speak. You can also, if you have a wireless speaker, you can press the play pause button on the speaker to talk to it, and it'll answer any questions that you have. It can research stuff online. You can select different models, thinking model, instant model, or the pro model, which is super expensive. These are the settings. Oops, did not mean to do that. These are all the things you can do. I'm going to delete this. I don't know why this came up. I don't know what I just did. Yeah, these are all the settings for the voice assistant that I created. And now next widget is just weather, regular weather, shows you all your weather temperatures. If in any of the widgets, if any of those is bad, say UV is really high or humidity is really high, it gets highlighted in red. The whole widget gets a red border and it moves to the top of the page if you have intelligent prioritization turned on. This is the situation summary that just kind of shows you the summary of everything that's going on. This is tornado widget. This is a highly complex system that tries to identify tornadoes. If like a tornado, you think there might be a tornado coming at your house, you select when to refresh, like every 1 minute for 15 minutes or every 5 minutes for an hour, and you just enable Stormwatch mode, and it gives you a countdown and it starts monitoring for tornadoes. So I'll just uncheck that for now because we don't need it. And you can look at the radar there. This is the flood widget, flooding nearby. So this pulls all of the data, like flood data, and it shows you right here the averages. So if you see like 5 feet plus 5 feet versus average, that means shit is flooding. So that gives you the exact flood information. This is the internet service providers. I just included AT&T, Frontier, Spectrum, Verizon, T-Mobile, just the basic ones, so you can see how many reports they're currently having of outages in your area. And every widget is pulling this based off of the location that you've indicated at the very top here. So you've indicated the location, and all of the widgets consider that location and only look at that location. This is the space weather. So S scale, R scale, gamma particles. This is like proton flux, solar wind, any kind of CME events. Some of this is pulled from NASA's Donkey. Yeah, so you can predict like CME events and radio blackouts and stuff like that. And every item that you click on, like say we click on X-ray flux, and it gives you the explanation of exactly what it is and what it means. IMFBZ shows you what direction this is in. So go next. This is the crime and safety for whatever location you're in. This data is pulled from FBI through the FBI API key that I put in the settings. And this compares your location safety versus other locations around other states, etc., etc. This is the radar snapshot. This is the radar, like rain. If there's rain somewhere, like you can see here, there's a lot of rain right now. You can put it on loop, you can play it, you can go back in time. This is the snowfall widget. So if it's snowing, you can see exactly how much snowfall has been fallen in your area within 24 or 48 or 72 hours. We can see right here, there's quite a bit of snow has fallen. Bam. You can also pop out for a full screen. This is the Find Gas widget, which is a simple one-click widget that has all of the logic. It thinks for itself. Whenever you're driving, it calculates which direction you're going in and how fast you're going, and it creates a little, it puts you in the bottom of the screen and creates a, what you call, like a cone shape in front of you, like looking forward, and it searches for 2 miles, searches for gas stations within 2 miles. If it doesn't find anything, it expands to 3, then 5, then 10, then 15, etc., until it finds enough gas stations, and it highlights the cheapest one in green. And with a single click, you can just navigate to it. It goes to Google navigation. So you don't have to like mess with this while you're driving. If you're stationary, it does a circle around you. This is a circle radius. And it gives you the prices live. This is Windy webcams through API. You can see any location video of what happened there and what it looks like for the past 24 hours. This is my to-do list. You can hit any one of those buttons to do a countdown. It'll tell you when 5 minutes are over. This is the saved locations widget. You can save your current location. You can pick any location on the map, like where you parked the car, and then you can literally click this right here, and it'll tell you exactly where you are and how far you are from the location that you saved and in what direction you should be going to get there. So there's a little compass I designed myself. And you can click navigate for Google Maps. Just navigate straight there. This is the TX widget. You can go on the map, you can click any camera, and it shows you exactly what's happening at that location now, what the weather looks like, if it's storming, if it's really bad. That's trafficy. That's pretty bad. And I just added overlay live weather data, so you can actually overlay any kind of live radar data over this image, all of these cameras, and you can actually see green rain over here, or storm, or thunder, or whatever. And you can just click into the storm and see exactly what it looks like right now. Unfortunately, there's no rain right now anywhere in this area, so I can't really show you what that looks like, but yeah, you can just click on any location and just see exactly what everything looks like right now. You can zoom in with one finger by dragging up. You can zoom out. You can pan by going left and right. And you can single click to return back to standard size. This automatically pulls any kind of emergency, poison control, hospital options that you can navigate to near your area. So you can just do one click instead of researching it. This automatically researches whatever you put in here, whatever your criteria is. Every time the app starts, it will automatically research this online, whatever you want. Like you can check, oh, what are the news about the war that's next door or something, and it'll automatically research it. This is any fire danger in the area. This is if there's any earthquakes nearby, currently not. This is the TomTom data that's getting pulled. This is what traffic is like around your area through APIs. This is power outages in Texas currently, and this overlays actual weather radar as well. So you can see where it's raining hardcore and where the actual power outages are. Any local hazards, other local hazards. This is Google Trends. This pulls what people have been searching for, like hundreds or thousands of people have been searching for the past 4 hours or 12 hours or whatever. So if there's a natural, like any kind of incident or anything that's happening, you can usually see it in here because lots of people are searching for it. You can literally see what's happening in the world. This is our ERCOT power grid. Shows you all the numbers. If in the summer there's rolling blackouts because there's not enough electricity, or in the winter when it's freezing, there's not enough electricity. It shows you exactly how much reserve there is, etc. This is the mesh network. Allows you to connect your phone with somebody else's phone through Wi-Fi direct, even if there's absolutely no phone signal, no internet, no nothing. You can basically use two phones like a walkie-talkie. And if there is internet, it can fall back through the internet. And this has post-quantum encryption. So this communication is encrypted using post-quantum algorithms, which should be absolutely unbreakable. They are impossible to break. And the reason they're called quantum algorithms is because even when quantum computers come about, it would still be secure against quantum computers where all of the other encryption will be outdated. This is drought information. Disease outbreaks. There's a disease outbreak map. Air quality. Every one of those is clickable. You can click on and see exactly what it means, what it is, what the normal should be, along with a map of air quality map here. This is pollen and allergens. Again, everything is clickable. You can see an explanation. Mosquito risk, mosquito vector risk. And this is, last but not least, radiation levels everywhere in the US. You can zoom in. You can see exactly what the radiation levels are. There's also radmon.org that has a separate camera, which has some Geiger counters. And you can click on them and see exactly what the radiation levels are. If there's a nuclear accident, if there's a nuclear bomb, nuclear anything, you can probably see the radiation levels go up on these two maps. And at the bottom here, I have monitors only, meaning things that you monitor, and tools only, meaning like Assistant, your to-do list, and stuff like that. So you can close all of these widgets. So now all of them are closed. It will only refresh the ones that are open, right? So you can open monitors only or open tools only. These are the tools. There's 6 widgets. Anyways, I'm going to close all of this. Another thing that I just added is the SOS button over here. So you have a little compass. You have your coordinates. You can call 911 or poison control or crisis line. You have your flashlight, screen light, SOS strobe, but most importantly, shake to turn on flashlight. So you turn this on, and you can shake your phone to turn on the flashlight. When your phone is in your pocket, the top of the phone is facing down, so this will not come on automatically. This will only come on automatically if the top of the phone is facing towards the sky. So I'm gonna turn this off for now. Okay. So that's pretty much it. This is my Survivalist Dashboard app, and the assistant, you can see Jarvis on the top right here. This is the um, basically like a Chat GPT but voice assistant that you can talk to out loud, discuss all the information you see here. You can ask it to research stuff online for you. It'll use GPT-4o, actually the newest real-time model from OpenAI, through APIs to talk to you out loud. And if you use the words like search for wildfire, blah, 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 anything search, it'll actually use a smarter GPT 5.3 or GPT 5.4 model, like this right here. It'll use a smarter model to search online, and it will read it in a robotic voice, and then you can discuss it with the real-time assistant. So that's pretty much it, and that's my app.